one day in the not so distant future, you're going to look back at this current phase you're currently in, and you're going to miss it. All the doubt, the insecurity, the feeling of, am I meant for this? Is this going to work out? Why doesn't the market work when I try to trade live, but it works in backtesting? All those human emotions, you're going to feel that once you make it, that you actually miss this phase, because it becomes so boring just mechanically going into the market when you get your setup, pressing the button, making 5R, and it's so simple, it's so boring. And I miss the phase where I felt those emotions, because I was just so relentless, backtesting so much. Like, I could sit like the whole day from waking up to when I was going to sleep. The only thing I did was going for a quick workout and then back to the charts, chugging some coffee, and just, I was so hungry. I wanted it so bad to just make it, to make those payouts, to just make whatever you want to make and get the freedom. But once you become really good at what you're doing, it's just boring, because it's the same with everything else in life. Like, I have been going to the gym for the last 10 years, and in the beginning, when I was like, I didn't know what I was doing first 2 years, it was so exciting. I watched like David Lade transformation videos. I was so inspired, right? Like everyone else on that journey. And once you achieve the results and you have been doing this for a while, it just becomes boring, because the results in itself doesn't matter that much. So recently I just felt like I didn't have any motivation to go to the gym anymore. So I switched into martial arts instead, and then the spark was back. So I felt this feeling of development. I'm actually learning something and expanding myself. And it's the same in trading. Sooner than you think, you'll get to the point where whatever you dreamed of, you're going to achieve that and way much more. And then you'll soon realize that you have to do something else, not only trading, but you have to start a business or challenge yourself in some other aspect, because you miss the struggle, you miss the development. So if you're currently in the phase where you feel like you're really close to making it, and you're sitting there back testing 10 hours like it's crazy, you can't focus on anything else, you're so excited to just make it, then don't try to, don't feel like you have to make it today as quick as possible. Just enjoy that journey, because you're going to achieve so much more than you thought. You're not just only going to achieve whatever you thought you were going to achieve, you're going to achieve so much more, because it never ends. So when you have this feeling of, is this going to work for me, then really ask yourself, why do you feel that way? Like, when you follow your plan, you go into the market and you do what you're supposed to, and you see this in your backtesting as well, then obviously it works, right? Like, there is no issues. The only reason why it doesn't work is when you try to do something else, right? You can go and backtest your strategy right now, and you won't get the same feeling as you get when you trade live. So obviously it works. There's no magic in that. You just have to execute. And obviously